Hey y'all, Stritor back here again. And I want to talk about the danger of comparing yourself to other people. All my life, one thing that I've experienced from my mom or my mother, um, she's always told me, Trenton, I'm not talking about these other people. I'm talking about you. Why are you comparing yourself to other people? I'm not comparing you to this person and that person, this student, that student. I'm talking about you. And, you know, it's really starting to hit me now more than ever what my mom really meant by that. And I never really took the time to understand the danger in comparing yourself. This is something that I've been recently kind of dealing with. I need to get out of that comparison game. And the main reason why I've been thinking about this is because, all my life I've been different. I've always been a much more unique type of setup. I've always had a much more broken apart pathway. I've always typically done what other people haven't done. And I mean that in a positive manner, right? You know, and what I've comprehended about myself is that, sometimes I need to still understand that I need to understand that there is a danger in just acknowledging other people in the sense of comparison wise, you know. And I'm trying to encourage you all as well. Be conscious of that. It's nothing wrong with looking at what other people are doing and seeing what other people are doing, congratulating other people, acknowledging what other people are doing. It's nothing wrong with doing that, but there's a danger in comparing yourself. Sometimes when you compare yourself, you get to that point of where you start wondering, are you good enough? Are you successful enough? Am I doing enough? You know, what's going on with me, right? And the reason why I want to talk about that is because, look, man, sometimes you also fall into this pitfall, and this is what I've done before as well. You get to a point where you question your potential, you question what you can do in life. And I even had that conversation with my mom recently, and she told me, she's like, Trent, you're 20. And she was really, my mom, she really she helped me a lot with that talk, because you have to realize as well, you're young. And that's another thing, you're young. And even if you aren't young anymore, there's still a danger in comparing yourself to others. But another reason why I had to hone in on, like, I understood what she was saying by your 20, but I'm not gonna lie. Another thing that I had to think about is that time is fast, time is quick. And so you also have to comprehend that, look, whenever you get into that deep dive of comparing yourself to others, you start getting to a loop. You constantly do it. It becomes negative. It starts to weigh in on you. You start to get stressed for no reason practically. And you truthfully, it's truthfully something that you have to get out of, because it's just gonna make things worse. I'm telling you, it's one of the biggest issues. Comparing yourself to other people. In the end, it can cause you to fall. You know, and that's why you have to comprehend. Sometimes you have to do things on your own. Sometimes you have to understand that maybe this person is going to help me, or this person is going to help me. This person is going to guide me with this. This person doesn't want to deal with me. And you have to comprehend that, hey, maybe I can be my own teacher. Maybe I can be the best teacher that there can be for me, right? So that's why I say sometimes you have to comprehend that, look, your experience is your experience. I know one thing my roommate and I talked about, uh, just our academic year, our most recent academic year. He was a senior, I was a sophomore. I'm a junior now. He's graduated, obviously. We talked about this whole idea of everyone having their own journey. And that's something that I had to start thinking about again. Like, dude, this is my life. This is my journey. And that's why I have to say to you, this is your life. This is your journey. This is all you. This is all me. And you have to comprehend that, yes, you're going to have similar experiences with other people. You're going to be able to empathize with other people. But at the same time, your life is your life. Your experience is your experience. So don't get too deep in comparing yourself to other people, because what's going to happen is you're going to forget yourself. You're going to forget your identity. And the danger is losing your identity. When you lose your identity, you lose a lot, because losing yourself is one of the worst mistakes you can make. When you lose yourself, you dang near sometimes don't have anything to live for. And the reason why is because you get so lost in what other people are doing, you forget that you have to do something with your life too. And when you forget that, you don't make any progress, you aren't successful, you don't do anything positive, you don't contribute to your life, you don't contribute to life itself. It's crazy. And maybe I'm wrong for saying some of that stuff. Maybe I shouldn't say you don't contribute to life, but it's honestly kind of harsh truth. I'm not gonna lie, man. If you're doing nothing but sitting around each day, not doing nothing, knowing you can do something, knowing you can harness your potential, knowing you can make something out of yourself, and you don't make any action towards it, you don't even try to make a step, then what are you doing? Let that sink in. That's why I say you have to comprehend that, look, man, there's more to life than just nothing. There's more to life than just looking at other people's lives. There's more to life than just comparing yourself to others. Because, like I said, the more you do it, the more danger you get in, the more you lose yourself, and the more you lose your purpose in life, the more you don't even get to understand what your purpose in life. And I've always said one of the most important things, one of the most key things in life that you need to do is understand your purpose. Because once you understand your purpose, that's when you really truthfully start enjoying and living life. But it's Trenton back here again. Try not to get in that danger. Try not to get in that process. Try not to get in that loop of comparing yourself to others because I'm telling you, it can get dangerous. But it's Trenton back here again. I'll see you all later. Peace.